Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another video for y'all. Just want to chat with y'all, give y'all some information, give y'all some knowledge. What I want to discuss with y'all about today is that when it comes down to kids and when it comes down to teenagers, but kids especially, kids can become easily influenced. Kids can become easily programmed, like with the rap music that they have now today. Like you hearing like kids be listening to rappers popping pills, sipping lean, taking Percocets, doing all types of weird stuff. Shoot them up. Like they killed this person, they killed that person. Like, see, you wondering why your kids be interested into drugs at a young age, or maybe interested into doing an inappropriate dance at a young age. They become easily influenced. Kids, yeah, they become easily influenced like that. They're empty vessels. So, I mean, when it comes down to like these teenagers wanting to do drugs, wanting to fit in with the other kids, getting high off of drugs, getting high off of weed, sipping lean, dealing with withdrawals from all types of drugs, blame the rappers. Blame the rappers. Now these days, a lot of these mainstream rappers, they don't really have no positive messages in my song. If you want to listen to rappers that have positive messages, check out the underground scene. I'm one of those rappers that have positive messages in my songs. I'm underground. You know what I mean? But a lot of you probably mainly just listen to radio when you driving in your vehicle to take your kid to school or whatever. You probably playing some rap music. You're probably playing the song WAP by Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion. Like your daughter can become easily influenced to that song. So when it comes down to your daughter becoming easily influenced to something that's negative, blame the rappers. Blame the rappers. These rappers in the mainstream don't have no creative control, and that's what happens when these rappers be selling their soul. They have no bit of creative control. But yeah, we can we can make this world a better place. Things can be better. Kids can be programmed to knowledge. Kids can be programmed to stuff that's more positive, that's more influential. Kids can have like a positive influence. I'm a rapper, that's a positive influence. Now I don't really like advise because in my raps, I do cuss in my raps, but at the same time, I'm not the type of rapper that raps about sipping lean or any of that. And I wouldn't really like prefer, like kids to listen to the uncensored version because I cuss in my raps. Like kids can listen to like the clean version of my song. But other than that, as an artist, I have creative control. I'm not signed to no label. I'm not a part of the industry. I'm independent. I have the creative control. I'm not really music industry material. Like I always say, to make a living off of music, you don't have to sign. You can do it independently. It's 2021 now. People starting to wake up to their true abilities, people starting to wake up to their true powers. You have what it takes. You have great things within you, and your kid has great things within them. But don't be playing none of that. Don't be playing none of that negative hip hop around them. Like just like the song Twerka Later by City Girls. You don't want your son or daughter to be twerking at a very young age. That's inappropriate. Yeah, don't play the song Twerka Later by City Girls around your kids. Play some influential music. It don't even gotta be positive rap music. It can be, you could play some reggae, you could play some Bob Marley, you could play some Aretha Franklin. You can play something positive around them. With hip hop, You can probably like, play some Kid and Play around them. The OGs, some Chubb Rock, some Will Smith, some DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince. Like, teach your kids about the OGs that came before them. Show them what real hip hop is all about. But yeah, you can play any type of, like any type of positive music around your kids. I mean, Bob Marley, is his music has a great influence. But yeah, I mean, when it comes down to, these kids becoming easily influenced, these teenage girls may want to get plastic surgery on their face to the point where their face looks like a Barbie doll. I mean, like these teenage girls may want to go around looking like Black China. These teenage girls may want to go around looking like Little Kim. I'm not dissing Black China and I'm not dissing Little Kim either, but I'm just saying these teenage girls, when it comes down to them being insecure about themselves, they want to get plastic surgery on their face like that. I mean, teenage girls don't need to get no plastic surgery, and neither does Black China or Lil Kim. I mean, I'm pretty sure their face would have been fine just the way it was, but I guess they so insecure, or the media. I don't know. I don't know. There's just a lot of dark energy when it comes down to the music industry, and there's a lot of energy when it comes down to the entertainment industry. But yeah, when it comes down to these kids wanting to do all types of weird stuff, wanting to wear beads on their braids, wanting to dye their dreads or get tattoos all over their face, blame the rappers. Blame the rappers, because a lot of these rappers in the mainstream are just in it for the money and the fame. They don't have a passion for what they do. I mean, being a rapper more than likely is not even their purpose. They're not really living out their purpose. But that's how it is being in the Matrix. You know what I mean? But yeah, blame the rappers. When you have your kids around, make sure you play some positive influential music around them, whether it's positive influential hip hop or Bob Marley, Aretha Franklin. Like yeah, just make sure you're playing something positive, influential, appropriate, because kids become easily influenced, and teenagers, they get programmed too. They want to do the stuff, like everybody does in school. Now, when I was a teenager, while everybody else was listening to rappers like Lil Yachty, listening to Playboy Cardi, listening to Rich Homie Quan, Young Thug, I was still listening to the OGs, Eminem, Dr. Dre, yeah, Royce da 5'9", Jay Z, Nas. I mean, that's the hip hop that I was brought on. I mean, yeah, I'm young. I was born in 1996, but I mean, I'm young, but at the same time, I mean, that's the hip hop that I was brought up on. I'm real like that. But yeah, blame the rappers. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share. Love y'all.